Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and episode 46, I think, of... I'm terrible at remembering these damn numbers. I look at them right before I start recording, and I always forget. But anyway, so yeah, in the last episode, we started, obviously, our war with England. Portugal got caught in, so did Würzburg. What I'm going to do is sabotage England's recruitment now that we've started a war, which will make it a bit more difficult for them to... well, it's manpower recovery, so it will reduce the amount of manpower that their armies regain, I think, or how much their national manpower is. Either way is bad for them in this situation. But what I think we'll focus on first is dealing with their army. So let's go down to Gloucestershire. There we go. Oh wow, they got stack wiped. It's pretty brutal. So I think to start with, yeah, let's take their forts. Thus basically making it impossible for them to take back any land. It'll be interesting to see if Portugal even bothers coming over. As I quite often am convinced of. I don't mind spending 1,000 ducats for 10 loyalty. As I'm quite often convinced of, the AI in this game, I don't think does amphibious assaults particularly greatly. But then, you know, it's not something... I don't necessarily think that's a downside. It's just, you know, something to take advantage of. We can get religious unity now, our first admin idea. And I've just thought, after I've pressed that button, that I'll need the admin points to core all these things. Luckily, we are earning quite a lot of admin points, 13 each month. So by the time this war is over with, we should have a decent amount to core bits and pieces with anyway. So let's make sure we stack wipe these guys. I will send... Why is it not possible to move without transport ships? Hold on. Tell you what. I'm messing about here. Oh, there we go. Now I can move. We had a colony that finished, I believe. I think it was this one. Right, let's continue the expansion. It'd be really interesting to see how much land we can actually take in this this conflict. I'm hoping it'll be a nice amount. If not, I mean, if it was all, that would be nice. I don't think it's going to be, though. Like, England alone will be a colossal... How much war score does the province? 16%, so I mean it's a relatively high amount. Let's throw our troops on top. It'll obviously get quite a lot of... I was going to say it would get quite a lot of sort of attrition, but then because we've got essentially minus 20% attrition, so it's not too bad actually. So I'm not overly worried. We should really focus on Portugal and what they're doing. Especially, rather, as I can't actually see their army. It's not appeared anywhere. Okay, so Portugal have appeared in New Ireland. Which is not going to do them any favours. Because what I suppose I could do... Oh dear. Some of my troops have been cut off. Again, apologies for the hay fevery sniffles. What I could do is somehow move my army down into Portugal. Well, I can use my transport ships, but I obviously don't want them to get attacked by their galleys. But I could do that, transport them down to Portugal and wreck, you know, Portugal proper. And by proper, I mean the actual homeland, rather than some sort of really poor way of English. Like saying, like, really well, or something like that. Okay, so Portugal are expanding over there relatively well. Unfortunately, these rebels, pretender rebels, might end up taking Derbyshire, depending on how lucky we are with this siege. No, no such luck. Oh, great. No, you can, let's run away. Run away. Let's send a colonist down to Alabama. Where are the armies of my colonies? What are they doing? Are they really wasting their time over there? Right, let's send both of these armies to try and deal with these rebels. I think I expended quite a lot of lives there, but such is life. I'll put both my armies back into my own territory so they can regain their manpower. Where the hell is New Ireland's army? No, military tab we want. So we want N for New Ireland. Please don't tell me they have nobody. Total 15k troops. Louisiana. They're over there. My God. How much money do New Ireland have? Because I suppose I could give them some money to be able to afford some mercenaries if they don't already have lots of money, which I would imagine they do. 372. That's enough to afford a whole army of mercenaries. Bloody sodding Portugal. See, now I can't move because Portugal's fleet is here. So, you know, there you go. That is really frustrating. I wonder if we can sneak. We might, if we're lucky, be able to sneak one of our armies across. If Portugal's navy does not appear and wipe our ships out and thus destroy our army, oh yes, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Right. Down to Portugal. I'll keep one at home, I think, just in case we get rebels popping up in the English territories. Oh God, we got enough points to. Oh dear, you're going to get stack wiped, Louisiana, unless Portugal stick to their siege. What are these people doing? Leave that to California. I don't care about that. Let's give that to California. Bloody imbeciles. See, look, you just got yourself stacked. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to set my guys to go home at war. That was a really stupid thing. I think I've just got most of my trader fleets wiped out. In all honesty. Yep, just lost all my trade fleets. Oh crap. Yep. That's a nightmare. So Portugal are actually wrecking us. I'm going to move my... Or rather, they are wrecking my colonies. But... I'm going to move my whole army over there, and hopefully... Ooh, all these truces come through at the same time. Keep an eye out for... Oh, you buggers. Okay, this is why maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe that's why I shouldn't have used, should have left my troops there, just in case any lone stacks appear. Infantry combat ability +5. That's good. Okay, so, yeah, no, I'm now going to move these guys. I guess if England do land any, like, really small stacks. Oh, I'm maxed out on manpower again. God, I'm all over the place at the moment. All over the bloody place. Manpower. Let's upgrade. Ta-da. If England do land any small troops, I'll just build some more troops. Get some mercenaries to come and attack them. Come on, Mexico. Have it. Yeah, take that, you face, Portugal. Looming disaster. Dominion of the clergy. My God. Why is their influence so high, then? Base 20%. Well, I mean, that quite clearly doesn't add up to 80%. It adds up to 55%. Okay. I'll let that go for a while and then just take land off them. However, I do seem to remember I said that before. National unrest... we probably want to use as well. Come on, move over. Right, let's move these down, take Galicia. I want to punish, if possible, Portugal for their insolence. How much money does Mexico have, I wonder? As in my Mexico. 146. I'm going to give them some money. 500. I'm going to give New Ireland some money. 500. I'm going to give Louisiana some money. 500. Logic being is that I want them to actually be able to afford... troops. I just don't want them to produce as many troops as possible, really. A bit miffed that California aren't really doing much at all. Actually, they're even losing land. I'm going to set this as a Californian objective. I'm going to set that as a Californian objective. I'm going to set that as a Californian objective. And that. And that. And that, because I do not believe for 1 second that they do not have money. So, go forth, California. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of these provinces that California have gold. Oh, well, actually, no, it doesn't... Yeah, some of them do have gold. 3 of them have gold, and they've also got a load of fur provinces, which are really lucrative. So they have no excuse for doing poorly. I'm very happy, though, because I'm about to teach Portugal why you should never leave your... I was just about to say, I'm about to teach Portugal why you don't leave your homeland unguarded. But I've just literally done that exact thing. So maybe that's not perhaps such a good thing to gloat about. I can investigate technology, but I'm still ahead time, so I'm not going to. I'd be interested to see what sort of stuff we could do with Portugal. Hee. Spain entered a military alliance with Portugal. They shouldn't be able to call them into a war, though, because it was most likely... Yeah, it was definitely over 30 months ago. Oh, Portugal, you're being... Can't help but think that the tides are starting to turn. Are they going to get caught in a fight? Portugal going to get caught in a fight? I wonder. No, they're not. Oh, they might be forced into one, though. Okay, they're going to get stack wiped and they're not even going to bother to help. And Portugal are reinforcing with more troops. Deary me, colonies. Deary me. Although, Portugal's war exhaustion will quite quickly escalate. It may be high at the moment, but it's not going to be high in a few minutes. Because as soon as I've occupied their whole homeland, well, I mean, it's not their whole homeland, because they've obviously got all of North Africa. Well, most of North Africa. However, I'll have their capital, Lisboa, otherwise known as Lisbon. So that should... Come on. Medium. Yeah, there we go. Starting to go down. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to chuck this army on top of... So nobody's back home, are they? No. I'm going to chuck this army on top of Lisbon and just loot it. Because I think that also... Oh, their war enthusiasm, sorry, is going up. Okay, so their war enthusiasm... War exhaustion's going up. Their war enthusiasm is maintained. Oh, who lost that? I think Portugal lost that. There must have been some battle over here that I missed. Because I can't see any of the Portuguese armies. These rebels have been here for as long as I can remember. Ireland gets shady people. It's an offer we can refuse, actually. So I'm going to send a guy, just because I can, to improve relations with France, even though we're at max, pretty much. Portugal have annoyed me, so I'm going to build a spy network in Portugal. And also we need to develop a province, I think, to reduce the amount of points we have invested in... Yeah, let's do that. Invested in military. Oh, of course there's a strait crossing here, isn't there? I mean, I won't get it because Spain are allied to Portugal and they won't give me military access, I imagine. Oh, what's that you say? I will take that military access. Thank you kindly. Right, so let's pop you down in Gibraltar. I assume it goes from Gibraltar and not Cadiz. Right. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Portugal's army's there, so at least this will stop them getting across the strait. I wonder, can we get Portugal out of this war? What could we get them to do? Lowest amount of war score. Or won't they accept anything? Annul treaties with England and give us some money. Or actually, no. I'm gonna get. Can I get them? get you to annul treaties with Spain. I will do that. And I will also... Is there anything else I could do? No, I can't do that. I could take some money as well. Or actually, can I get you to return cores? Let's get rid of the money, because we don't need money. Okay, no, they won't accept any of that. But I could get you to break both of your alliances and return and give me money. So I think that's okay. Which now relieves all of the pressure on my colonies. I will send my troops back up here there. That is a lot of rebels spawned in London. I will send my troops back up here. Cancel military access. I'll leave it, thanks. Cancel military access with Spain. And I will now... Wow, let's see how... Ooh, let's go over here. Let's see what land... Okay, so... California are messing about. They're being a bit silly here. So let's see if we can't... What sort of peace will we get? First and foremost, let's see what provinces we can get here. How much will taking everything, or can we take... Wow, we can actually take everything. That's quite amazing. And what else could we do? And let's give these bits to... That surprises me. It really does. It really does surprise me. I didn't think I'd be able to take it all. I'm not going to do that, though, until I get my troops back over there. Because I'll have to deal with this rebel stack pretty much straight away. Where are you? Okay, they're running along soaking up attrition as they go. Which is great, obviously. Right. You first. Come on, speed up. Like I said, I'm waiting on computer parts. And then hopefully we won't have this issue. Annoyingly, one of the parts I ordered is out of stock. So I ordered it before it came out. It came out, but then went straight out of stock. But I will end the episode here. And then next episode, we'll get this piece all sorted. And hopefully in that time, California... Okay, no, they've taken these. So that's really good, actually. I'll give both of those to California. Okay, California doesn't want EAC. Okay, no, that's fine. But yeah, I'll end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And I think the next episode... Because we still got to core all this, but next episode we should be good to go. We should have finished achievement, hopefully. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.